going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So today we're gonna be doing some stuff. Over spring break, I have, all these things I've been wanting to do. I took my bed off. The bed is completely off. It looks naked right now. Actually, it's kind of cool, not gonna lie. But yeah, what's gonna be going on is that I'm gonna be messing with my fuel cell. It reads that it'll have like half a tank, and all of a sudden it'll start stuttering. It runs out of gas before you even know it, So I'm gonna be changing that out, putting those parts in, and then I have my bed off, because of this. And I'm also gonna be doing Bedliner on it. I just decided, while I already got it off, why don't I just do it? So the truck's just been kind of sitting for the past like 3 days. I did start doing the whole Bedliner thing. I should have, but I didn't think about it. I should have, recorded me doing another Bedliner. But I know you guys have already seen that, so you might be just like, a little bit of skip on it. But anyways, I did go ahead, and because my frame was really rusty, it was just like surface rust. So I just went ahead and just sanded it down real quick and just undercoated with some nice little black paint. You're not gonna see it at all. You're hardly ever gonna see that paint on there. I mean, you're never probably gonna really even see that right there. But yeah, I went ahead and just painted all this right here. This part right here was already painted. That's why it's a lot more smoother than, this back here and everything. But I mean, I just did it just because, it's nicer for you to have a nice undercoated frame instead of having that rusty look. And some of the parts I couldn't get to, but I'm gonna get to them later. I'm gonna get, as much as I can, get it as nice as I can. Like I said, much of this is not gonna be seen, but it's always, good to know that, your frame is not super rusty looking. But yeah, the truck's been sitting for the most of the time, but the bed is over there. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys what I'm doing right now with the bed. And if I do have time, I'll go ahead and throw in the whole thing of me doing that, or I might just do it for another video. But yeah, that's pretty much what we're doing right now. Just one more look at it. I mean, it looks really funny, just how it looks. It actually looks kind of cool, not gonna lie. It does look kind of cool. But yeah, it's full on race truck right now. This thing will probably do Bernie's for days. But I took the tape off. I took my shocks off again. I should have showed you guys that too. I took them off and I painted them. Actually, they're right here. I took them off and painted them. I mean, they look really good. Let me see. See if I can show you guys a flake in the sun. I mean, you guys can kind of see it on camera. But I painted them again, and you guys will probably ask why I painted them again. But I painted them again because I kind of messed them up. Not with me prepping them or anything, but when I was taking some stuff off, that little thing right there, the spare wheel holder, that thing ended up beating on the shocks and everything, went all over the place when I was driving. And so, I just said, why not just take them off and repaint them? So I repainted those, took my tip off, polishing my tip, making it really nice. Just doing some spring cleaning on this thing. I mean, honestly, that's what I'm doing. But yeah, guys, here we go. So here's the bed right here. It's just sitting on stands with roll-arounds on it. I had to cut my rock light wires and everything, but I'll do that later. I mean, it's not really that big of a deal. I did go ahead and sand the whole thing. Like I said, I just got super busy and forgot to show you guys what was going on with it. But I'm in the process right now of oscillating it. And what that is that this pretty much kills rust. It prevents, rust from going on there. So, I mean, when I go to paint, it's not gonna, bubble up or anything, which I'm not gonna paint it, but it's just the fact of having that there for Bedliner. The whole thing is sanded down already, like the other one that I did previously. It's gonna come out really good. I'm super excited about putting Bedliner in this thing. I've been wanting to do it for the longest time, but I just have not done it. You might ask, why are those big old scratches right there and everything? That's from, I don't know what that was. It did have the plastic Bedliner at one time. I took that out and that's what was under it. But it doesn't matter. That's not gonna matter. The Bedliner will end up covering it, so yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and get the rest of the bare metal, rust, all that covered up with the OSFO. After I get that covered up, I'm gonna start sanding on the tailgate. I'm gonna start sanding on the tailgate, getting this thing prepped for the Bedliner 2. Got some nice pulled peanuts right there. But yeah, here we go.
You got me down again.
All right, guys, so she's all wiped down. We're gonna go ahead and just let this unit sit overnight and just let her dry up. In the morning, we might see a change. You should be able to see a change in the rust. The rust will look more like, you know, it's more metal color, like it's more of a clean look, because it had been eating up the rust the whole time. So that's gonna help a little bit. And I did not get to this over here, do the tailgate. I'll end up doing it probably tomorrow. But yeah, I'm just taking my time on this. There's no reason to really, you know, rush on it. So I'm just taking my time, going as I go, and making sure that I get everything done right. But yeah, guys, tomorrow's a new day. All right, guys, so it is the next day, and I got it in the booth and everything. So the bed is pretty much ready to get sprayed. I'm just taping it up now. I'm gonna get this whole thing taped up before I bring the tailgate out here. The tailgate is also done, but before I bring the tailgate out here, I'm gonna finish up taping this up, getting everything, you know, sealed up. That way Bedliner doesn't splatter out of where it doesn't need to splatter out. Trying to, you know, clean things up in here. Getting my tape lines good. Got that one over there, it's already done. Just put paper on it, and this one right here, still need to do that one. But yeah, that's pretty much what we're doing right here. We're just gonna tape it up and then throw some paper on it and hopefully get the shooting. All right, guys, so the whole bed is done now. We got it all taped up and it's pretty much ready to go. All we gotta do is just wipe it down, blow it off, and start getting ready to shoot on that thing. I got the tailgate over here ready. I started masking on it, started taping it up. We'll blow it off real quick before I put the paper on it. I'm putting this paper on it to cover as much as I can on the tailgate. And yeah, that's pretty much where we're going from here. So as soon as I get done taping this thing up, I'm gonna wipe them both down, and from there we're gonna end up just spraying them. But another thing I've always talked about is you don't want to leave your screws in. So make sure you don't leave your screws in at all. I would get, you know, preferably if you have any like junk, junk bolts, I would put, you know, maybe one there and one there. That way it doesn't fly off when you're spraying it. But yeah, that's it on that one. Same thing with this one. You do not want to have any of those bolts in. No, you know, the ones that have the hinges. Let's see if I can find one. Yeah, those right there, you do not want to have those in. I would take those out. Just things like that. If you do have anything else in it, like maybe you have a gooseneck plug-in, I would take that out too. I took that out, took the whole harness out just to make it so much easier. I mean, just take stuff out like that. I took my ball out, you know, I took everything out pretty much where it's gonna be. It's pretty much a naked bed, and it's pretty much, you know, bones, and it's gonna get shot again, you know, if it was in the factory. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this thing taped up, and I'm gonna get her all nice looking, real nice lines on her, and here we go. Alright guys, so we're gonna go ahead and mix up the Raptor. Their new design is actually like super easy. I mean, this is all kinds of easy. So all you literally got to do, and I poured some in there already. All you got to do is just get some hardener that comes with it, and you pour it to 237 fill line, and you put it 1 cup of that into this bottle, and you shake it up. That's all you got to do to make your Raptor. Literally super easy. They made it a lot easier, and I mean, it's pretty much, you just put that in there and shake it, and you're ready to go. So I'm gonna go ahead and get these mixed up, and I'm gonna go out there. All right guys, so I got this whole tailgate sprayed up. Came out really good. I didn't get to show it on video because I don't have an extra camera, so there's that. And I'm gonna start doing this right here.
I'm so in love with you. You got me down again. Hold up. I'm so in love with you. You got me down again.
Alright guys, how you guys doing? So I'm gonna go ahead and end the video right there. Reason I'm doing that is because the video is gonna be over 20 minutes long if I do end up, going ahead and making the whole video by itself. I'm not gonna do that because I know you guys don't like watching stuff, that's super long like that. I don't like personally watching stuff that long. So I'm just go ahead and end it right there, and we're gonna have a part 2 on the video, on the whole thing that's going on. That's gonna be the last part of it. And what we're gonna be doing is we're gonna be taking out the fuel cell, putting the filter on, and then putting it all back together, getting everything wired up, making everything buttoned up real nice. And I did say, and I did mention that the video I was doing it during spring break. This is current right now. With the whole coronavirus thing going on, I haven't been able to upload it. I've just been doing stuff, been real busy. I've been real busy. Luckily, it hasn't affected us in our business. We're doing okay right now. We're doing pretty good. We're hoping that everybody else out there is doing pretty good, and everybody's staying safe and staying well. I'm ready for this stuff to go bye because yeah, it's real annoying. But yeah guys, I'll see you guys later, and I'll get that one posted up for you guys, the part 2 after this one. I might have another video coming up that's gonna be separating the part 1 and part 2. I don't know yet. If that one is a little shorter, I might have that one come out first. Either way, you guys are gonna find out what's going on. It's gonna be pretty much a part 1, part 2, so you can just follow up on the next video. But yeah guys, I hope you guys stay safe. Sanitize your hands, don't be coughing around people. I'm not too freaked out about this stuff, but you can't be not washing your hands and stuff. You still got to be doing that kind of stuff even though this is going on. Yeah guys, I'll see you guys next time. Peace.